What's up, everybody? It's me, Vince Ryder, and yeah, a little review of the Stolas arc. I mean, pretty much it's Helluva Boss season 2, episode 1. What happened to episode 8, huh? Nah, it's okay. You don't need to answer that question, Vivzy. She doesn't watch my videos. What am I saying? Um, yeah. So this was an interesting episode. I was expecting just a full on Stolas and Blitz fest, which is what we got. Full on fan service. I love it. And, we see baby Stolas. Seems like the kids' characters in this show is, I don't know. It's interesting because it's definitely not a kids' show, obviously. But we see these kids. So it's like, wholesome, cutesy episode of seeing these like the character growth of just like the origins of Blitz and Stolas. Well, mostly Stolas, born into the rich of I guess the father, if you can call it that. But yeah, and has the Grimoire as the president itself. In a way, I mean, I like how, and also there's like the butler, which we don't see again. But yeah, there's different parts of this particular episode where I was kind of like very surprised. I was amazed in how they really carried this through. It was pretty. It was perfectly long, in its own way. Yes, there's a couple of shots here and there. I think I had the same kind of reaction between the striker episode of like how there's certain parts where it can be cut and it feels a little too long in certain areas of the episode. But this one, like it feels more reasonable because it's almost like those childhood moments. They're long enough to actually make them feel very memorable, of course, and valuable. And I like how they really carry that through. Other than that, um, seeing Blitz, especially like we see the origins of the circus and also his brother Frizzaroli as well. Seeing different parts of like where it came from and just like how that carries through. And there was no like Luna or the rest of the crew like of Mox and Millie and the rest of them. There was the rest of the imp crew was not there, but it was like mostly surrounding like of course Stolas and Bliss and how they met and how they fall in love in a very deep sexual way. Let me tell you, it was that scene. That scene, I swear, I was like, yes. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, like when Stolas, like pretty much when Bliss was trying to steal the Grimoire, and during this party, the non-divorce party, which is funny, and also got yeah, Stolas got a little piece when Stolas ordered Blitz to have him in the room for a little specific talk and or a reunion in a way because they haven't seen each other for 25 years. Last time they saw each other was of course when they were kids, and I like how they like you know they really carry this true of like of how Stolas in some ways felt something true Blitz, even when they were kids, and there was like some of the connections there. And as they grow up, they find their love, they find their hearts within each other through that room. And, seeing Blitz flirt was something that was a treat, okay? That was like something that was very, really carried through the feeling of what it is within Blitz, even though he's just doing it to actually get the Grimoire. But I mean, that ended up being something real because Blitz like they both win in this hot scenes of just the flirt scenes, I guess in a way. And me being like somewhat a connoisseur of that kind of romance is it was definitely something that like I enjoyed. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious because I don't know about like you, but I'm kind of like interested to see other reactions of like people that are straight. They're looking at this like, oh, okay, okay, what are you doing, or something like that, or probably just staying silent the whole time they react to the Blitz X, the Blitz X Stola singing. Okay, that's, and also we see a little singing, Stola singing, and it seems like each time we see him, it is like it feels like he's always like sad, taking the happy pills. And yeah, this also paints a picture that Stella is, a naughty person. Okay, I mean, just enemy in general, person that is willing to do much evil more than anything. Okay, typical Stella. But also, this brings us around, a direction like what's really gonna happen to Octavia. You know, like what is Stella really up to? Because it's almost like she's gonna be like the antagonist of this whole entire this I guess this season in a way, unless there's someone else in in the cooks of just like having to for potential enemies, or whoever is blocking Blitz or Stolas's path. And it is true, like pretty much, yeah. Stolas said it would, said himself. Just for we did this for the, they were he married Stella for the sake of the Goetia legacy in a sense. But also, it's kind of sad. Like there's some realism into this particular episode because it does pull on some elements of divorce. And for those that have been through it, like, could almost feel like what this feels like, in a way. I mean, I wouldn't know. Okay, I honestly, I'm not a married person, so, and I never. So that means I've never been divorced in any at all. But at the same time, it brings that. Okay, it brings that around throughout this episode, and I wonder what's gonna do for like this season as well. And will we get Daddy Blitz? Will Octavia have a wolf sister, being Luna? Oh, that will be wholesome. That I can see it right now. Okay, I can definitely see it right now. And I also am curious to see, like, where is Blitz at as he's going through this. Like, in my heart, like I just know they're still together. Definitely for sure. Like their love is powerful, and of course we're gonna see that more. I don't know any else of predictions, but it seems like this is gonna be a pretty serious season. And that's yeah, that's my thoughts and review. I don't know if it's the best or anything like that. I don't know if I cover everything. Listen, I'm not a very detailed person myself. Okay, I just been binge watching One Piece. I've been trying to catch up on that series, so I'm very surprised that I kind of remember, or at least remember most of what I've seen of Helluva Boss season 2 episode 1. It's just surprising that I still have it in my head as if I know. I'm just because I freestyled this, and it was crazy how I actually got it all down in this one video that I hope you enjoy. Anyways, I'll see you when I see you. One love, and yeah, peace.